So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. And it's Hullet. Looking for a runner. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kaká. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho. Good, strong midfield running here. And here's Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And it's a goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a break, and he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hullet. Pass is just off target. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti drives forward on the overlap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's hoisted clear.
Aarhus definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Schlotterbeck. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. Mateus powering forward here. Hullet. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Showing great feet there. He's having a pop! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldinho getting forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Mbappe. He leaps for it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Vieira makes a move down the right. Swings it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And we come to you now with a quick
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so we're off again. Pinches it off him. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Vieira. Oh, this is a terrific run. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu. Nemecha. Short changes him with that pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Goes for a shot! In he goes again! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bullish header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Lahm. Oh, good-looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gattuso. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira. And it's Lam. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Aarhus really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Zanetti is fouled. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Lam shows great strength. Lam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There will be a throw-in. Nemecha tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in. There's the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 20, Batistuta. Number
Desailly
8,
attempts a clearance.
Ronaldinho. Number 17, Kaká.
Piqué gets it away.
Number 22, Mateus. Coming on the field.
Ball's gone out of play.
Number 7, Dembele. Number 19, Lee Kangin. Number 5, Olise. Number 13, Messi. Number 9, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution in progress.
Knocks it into space. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. That is lovely. That's been cut out, well played.
The Netherlands nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands moments now away from seeing this one out. Mbappe, charge for a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The Netherlands have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And time is up. The Netherlands have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe picking up the man of the